Thanksgiving is such an awesome holiday. Really, if you think about it, it's one of the best. When else can you get together with family and friends, stuff yourself silly, and then fall asleep while watching a football game you probably don't care about all that much? And bonus points for not having to give anyone a gift that they probably don't need or want. Steve Perry, a few years ago, when asked by ABC News Radio about Thanksgiving in his home, said that the holidays, and Thanksgiving in particular, give him time to be mindful about the impact those dear family members who are no longer around. He said, and this is a quote, "When I was younger it was different. Now it's a little bit more intense because my relatives are all deceased. My mom and dad are gone. Grandparents who raised me are gone, so sometimes it can be a bit melancholy and a bit difficult. Sometimes it can be rough, and I have a tendency to get a little too melancholy at times, and that can step into dark places." End quote. During that interview, Steve also added that he often reflects on his childhood during Thanksgiving. He said that the time that he had with his family together was real, and that he appreciated everything that they did for him. He also said that he had a wonderful mother, and acknowledged that after his father left at the age of 7, it was his mother who did her very best to raise a pretty darn edgy, problematic, and defiant child. One thing that I am grateful for is Steve Perry's 2018 release, Traces, which was the fulfillment of a promise to someone near and dear to him. The album, while maybe not as hard-rocking as some might have hoped for, has something else going for it. It has a whole lot of heart. And now, almost 2 years after the release of that album, Steve has posted a new video on YouTube. Perhaps one of the most heartfelt of all the songs on Traces, most of all. The song has been newly mixed and is an absolute joy to listen to all over again. And the new video is just a taste of the companion album to Traces that is about to be released for all of us Steve Perry fans who want more. On Twitter, Steve has said that he's excited to share the original seeds of some of his favorite songs from the Traces album. Well, I, for one, cannot wait to hear them. And even though the album will be released a week or so after the Thanksgiving holiday, it is still something that I am truly grateful for. Getting back to Steve's reflections on the holiday itself, Steve's right. Thanksgiving is a time to express gratitude for family and friends, and those who might be sitting around with you at your holiday table. But it is also a time to think back and remember those family members who gave of themselves and loved each one of us with all of their hearts. Hey folks, I hope for those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving that this year will be a memorable one, even with all of the craziness going on in the world around us. Alright, please leave your thoughts in the comments section, and if you would be so kind, please click on the thumbs up icon and give this video a like. It would mean a lot to me. I would also appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. It's where I share my music memories. However, with all that said, and most importantly, thank you for taking the time to watch this video.